Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Wanna highlight, maybe not a highlight, more of a low light than anything else. Overwatch 1 officially shutting down. We'll talk about that. Obviously, a lot of talk around Overwatch 2 right now as far as, you know, some things the game is doing. Not the most, let's just say, positive attention that you could get for a video game, but we'll talk about it. Also, Steam Deck, the On Deck Twitter page, just has a lot of cool and interesting stats. And they rolled out the September most played games on Steam Deck by hours played. We'll talk that at the end of this video. Just found that rather interesting. But first of all, Overwatch 1 has officially shut down as of the recording of this video. The Play Overwatch Twitter account noted, "We're celebrating our transition to the next chapter with See You on the Other Side. Use the hashtag to share your favorite memories from Overwatch 1 and get hype for what the future holds. Gameplay highlights, your favorite cinematic, a funny story. We want to see it all." Obviously, the end of an era, so to speak, as far as Overwatch 1 shutting down. You know, it is a game people spent a good bit of money on, and yeah, it's like the end of an era, because like back in 2016, I remember when this game was coming out, 2016 was just a wild year for first-person shooters, because you had Overwatch, Call of Duty, I think it was Infinite Warfare, Battlefield 1, and Titanfall 2 all releasing within the span of like 6 months, so there was a lot of competition for your dollar and for your time, and Overwatch was one that kind of got the jump on all those games. I think Overwatch came out in like May, and all of the aforementioned games came out like later in September, October, November, around that period, and Overwatch just generated a lot of buzz. It's not a game that I ever got super into, but obviously I had a ton of people I knew that were like super into Overwatch, sinking hours upon hours into the game. Just not one. I've never really gotten super attached to any of the Blizzard games, like Heroes of the Storm, World of Warcraft, outside of Hearthstone. Like, I played the hell out of Hearthstone. I dropped an obscene amount of money on Hearthstone that, like, I should really smack my past self for that, like, how I could get, how I could be that down bad with Hearthstone. But nonetheless, Overwatch is concluding. Obviously, this is all to set up the release of Overwatch 2, which will be coming on October the 4th. A lot of reviews in progress are already live. I think IGN is doing one. I think PC Gamer is working on their review in progress, so if you do want to keep up to date with that, be my guest. Obviously, Overwatch 2, the big change is that it's a completely free-to-play experience. You're going to need to do about 100 games to unlock all of the entire roster, which I know some people, like, made a big hoopla about. I don't think that's, like, that crazy. What I do think is that crazy is that new players would need to pay around $12,000 to purchase every original Overwatch 1 cosmetic. Yeah, like 12 grand, baby. That's a lot of money, and you can make the argument, hey, it's what's it called? It's just cosmetic items, but bro, 12 grand, like, there's ways to price the Overwatch, or just in-game stuff in general, and sometimes we get out of control with this kind of stuff, so, yeah, not a big a fan of that, but, yo, I know why I get why developers do it, because, like, the more and more I talk to, like, some of my friends as we're getting older, and some of them are, let's say, getting well-paying jobs, like, they have no care in the world for how much money they drop in video games. Like, I was just talking to somebody else. Somebody I talked to just like was like, yeah, yo, I spent like $1,000 on Smite over the last couple of years, and like literally no care whatsoever. I have one friend that dropped a lot of money in like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel that just came out, and I'm just like, bro, what is going on? And they're just like, yo, it's just extra money I have. I don't need it. And I'm like, bro, why are you, like, doing this? And, like, to be fair, like, a lot of these games that do microtransactions, they don't go, like, over the top with it. Like, I don't think, from what I recall from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I don't think that game was crazy. But sometimes I'm just like, yo, yeah, like, I'm gonna be like, yo, this is whack, because I cover, like, all these deals, all these good sales, and, you know, how to get the most bang for your buck. That's, like, one of the main things on my channel. And then I talked to some of my friends that, again, as we're getting older, a lot of them have, like, are, like, deep into their careers and now have, you know, disposable income, and it's just, like, no care in the world. They're like, I'm kind of into this game, time to drop a bunch of money. I'm like, all right, bro, your money, do whatever you want with it, but, yeah, you can get a lot of revenue out of, like, people that just have disposable income, I guess, and they get super invested into one of these games. And at the end of the day, if the game is giving them satisfaction, drop your money wherever you want to. But, yeah, like, I'll never forgive my one boy for, buying the double XP pass in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That just still horrifies me to this day. Now that I know somebody in real life that is ruining, that game franchise. But nonetheless, yeah, there you go with that. I know I got on a bit of a tangent there, but, yeah, that's making the waves right now as well. I know also with Overwatch 2, making the waves is the fact that the game is going to be recording voice chat. You're going to require a phone number to play the game, etc., etc. It's Defense Matrix, as they are calling it. The phone number requirement will be in Overwatch 2 at launch, and at some point after launch, Blizzard will also be introducing audio transcriptions. This will allow Blizzard to collect a temporary voice chat recording of a reported player and transcribe what they're saying through text-to-speech program. This text is then analyzed by Blizzard's chat review tools to search for disruptive behavior. Blizzard has said that the audio recording will be deleted after the transcription, while the text file will be deleted within 30 days. So take that for what you will. Alright, lastly, Steam Deck, the On Deck Twitter account, did note, see you September, here's a quick look at the top games on Steam Deck for the past month, sorted by total hours played. Kind of found this interesting as far as the games that people are super into. Vampire Survivors, which that game is just, like, enormous. I can't believe how many people are playing that, but hey, more power to you. Elden Ring, which, like, that's, taking Elden Ring on the go is pretty incredible. Steam Deck, you know, your mileage may vary if you can take that on the go, but nonetheless, pretty remarkable. Stardew Valley, Cyberpunk 2077, Hades, No Man's Sky, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition, Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, which, again, having that on the deck is just fantastic, Cult of the Lamb, and then Disney Dreamlight Valley as well. That is the top Steam Deck games of September 22 by hours played. And, yeah, kind of wild. Vampire Survivors leading the charge, so to speak, as far as that's concerned. Elden Ring still being one of the most popular games, even, 8 months since its initial release, 7 months since its initial release. It's pretty remarkable how well that game has resonated, but I think everybody kind of expected that. Stardew Valley, another one that I find pretty surprising, but like Stardew Valley and Hades, those are like the exact kind of games you want on the deck. They just like perform really well, play really well. So yeah, having like Skyrim, Spider-Man Remastered, it's really cool to see that the Sony titles are working fairly well on the deck. Like they're all being deck optimized, and hopefully that's going to be the case with Uncharted, and I believe that is the case with Sackboy: A Big Adventure. So cool to see all that coming down, but that is going to do it for me. Again, as somebody that's not super invested into Overwatch, but, somebody that has dropped quite a bit of money in a Hearthstone. Curious to hear what you guys think as far as all of this stuff going on with Overwatch 2. In-game transactions, the amount of games you need to play to unlock the entire roster. Let me know in the comments section down below, and about recording voice chat, requiring a phone number, etc., etc., and let me know what games you've been playing the most on your Steam Deck. It's still not a platform that I am probably utilizing as much as I should, but I'm definitely gonna start using it a little bit more and playing some of these JRPGs. Legend of Heroes just dropped, and that's like a really good one to play on Steam Deck, but nonetheless, that's gonna do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.